So over in Sparking Zero, we got Shallot now, man. We got Shallot. I know nobody thought of it, but don't come in the comment section and be talking about, oh, I thought about that. I knew they should have put that in the game. Cap, you was not thinking about this dude coming into this game. But regardless of the fact, right? We got the new patch notes that's coming out also with this joint. If you haven't got him yet, you need to go get that ultimate pass, man. Stop playing with your boys, bro. Now, I did hear some really good stuff, though. Like rank restarting, stuff getting nerfed again. That was mad annoying. Let's start this off here. The general changes and adjustments we have in Sparking Zero right now. DP battles. Now, the thing about me and DP battles, I love DP. I just love teams in general. If I'm playing with friends, whatever the case may be, we're not going to play DP. For me to get my rocks and to play ranked at the same time, I got to do DP, right? Adjusted DP battles in all modes to make difference in strength. Due to DP disparity between characters more pronounced. I think in DPs, it should really matter if you're using goddamn Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, or Krillin. I think that really should matter if you're using DP. So I don't really see no problems right now. Single battle. Remove changes where scaling is based off DP and single battles in all modes. See, now that's what I don't like. So now, if I just wanted to play a one-on-one, then the playing field is equal. I don't think it should be like that. Adjusted health values so all characters have the same health. What? Offline and online? Why offline? Yo, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Why offline though? I play this game offline a lot. There should be no reason why I'm using Zamasu and someone is using Master Roshi, everybody has the same health. That should not be the case. That was never the case from what I remember. I think was it Raging Blast that had that? No, Raging Blast, everybody was the same health. But, whatever, bro. If this is the case, then we should be getting more capsules. We should be getting way more characters that differentiates between itself. Like, if you're actually using Krillin, you're gonna have to outplay me. If this is the case, this is crazy. And then they had that super nerf too, where you can, but it's not gonna take no damage where you use supers to an ult, or you use two supers. Like, there's certain moves on this game that's specifically supposed to go into each other. Wow. If you get caught by it, dodge it. Now we getting, yo, that's crazy. All right. Game mode changes, adjustments. We have custom battle. They added more text. 2D models though. Where's the 3D models, bro? But thank you for adding that though. Rank match. Implemented a seasonal system with resets at the start of every season. At the start of each season, players will be demoted to a certain rank based on their rank from the previous season. Man, these are the ones that follow. Let's see. So if you was a Z, you now a B. If you was a S, you're a low B. Which, that's cool. Well, A is the lowest B, right? But you like second tier low B. Then you have B's that turning into C's, C's turning into D's, and D's is other D's. So you C's and D's, y'all the same people for real.
Julian!
Most people are S's, most people are A's, whatever the case may be. So if you in this range right here, you're just gonna be dealing with all types of craziness down here. A lot of y'all gonna be hard stuck C. A lot of y'all gonna be hard stuck D for a long time. It's gonna be real bad. But here we go. So we got win streaks also. Implemented a win streak bonus system. Up to 5 maximum consecutive wins. Okay, that's still nice though. After a 5 streak, you only get 2 times though. Now, is this win streak counting for how many rounds you won? If you quit, does your streak stay? I don't think this should go by rounds. I think this should go by how many overall games with the same person you have won. So you had to play all 3 and not quit to get this bonus. That's what I feel for real. But at the same time, then somebody would have to stay in the lobby. If that person has really bad Wi-Fi, sit there and hope that they're gonna win. So that's a really big problem right there. Battle system changes and adjustments. Skill count. Slightly reduce the automatic recovery. So people can't really spam too much with that stuff. You're gonna have to actually learn how to dodge all of that. I get it. That's cool. Okay. No longer recovers upon successfully performing attack. So I'm assuming that goes for Z countering. Oh man, that's crazy. That's big, bro. Skill count increase upon low health is now only triggered when health drops below. I thought that was always the case. Okay. Increased skill count recovery upon successfully landing an attack break. Is that Z counter? I don't remember anything saying, oh, that's an attack break? Okay. Increase the skill count recovery upon successfully vanishing, nigga. Yo, what are we talking about? What are we talking about right now? Nah, that's crazy. I like that. Z countering is only good now if you already have a good amount of skill count. That's really nice. So even if somebody keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, it's smarter at a certain amount of time to just vanish. You're gonna be losing ki, but you're gonna be gaining skill. That's fire. Dash attack. Okay. If the dash attack hits without being fully charged, it will no longer cause blowaway, and you can now chain it. Wow. Into a dash blow or dash rising. We gotta try this stuff out. I'm gonna keep this up on screen too when we get into the game. Oh, smash ki blast during short dash. Change the hit stun on hit. Unblockable smash ki in general can now be evaded with a vanish, and it slightly reduced the tracking. The fact that I can vanish off of that means I'm getting skill point back too. That is tough. That's tough. You're getting way more back. Sorry, because they never said that it was stopping it from doing it in general. So you're getting way more. Sonic Sway attack. Fixed an issue where some characters would still block even when the Sonic Sway attack was performed at the fastest possible time. What? I never knew that happened. Okay, at least we know. Dragon Dash, Quick Assault, Quick Ascend, Quick Descend tech can now transition into step in at close range. That is exactly what this. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is beautiful. Chase change. Adjusted to make it easier to hit. When you hit somebody away and then you change characters, it will be easier to hit somebody now. Okay, cool. Skill change and adjustments. Skills that instantly activate sparking mode. In general, that's everything. Defense is now reduced at a certain period after the skill is activated. So many people are done. Oh my gosh. Full power charge and other key restoring skills in general. Defense is now reduced at a certain period of time after activating. So you're not gonna just be getting ki infinitely, bro. It's up for y'all, man. It's up for y'all, son. Oh, them beginning nerfs. I don't like them, but they did this. They did this. Buff type skills, as in Sand Spirit, pump up and increase the fucking duration. What are we talking about, son? What are we talking about? After image strike, the effect will now end if the opponent lands a super counter? Yo, you after image strike people are full ride. Oh my gosh, bro, y'all are cooked. Everybody that was banking off of after image strike, you're cooked. Turles, fruit of the tree of might. Increase the stat boost upon and it recovers. Turles is filthy. It was already giving you +2. So what is it, +3 now? A lot of people didn't even use Turles to even know. Turles is nasty. He has a step smack. All right, I'm not even gonna say that. Blast changes and adjustments. Beams and key type blast in general. Extended the window for the blaster impact to occur after one side fires a beam or a key blast. Basically, it made it easier for me to dodge. Beam type. Adjusted so that firing a blast diagonally towards the opponent that's sitting there firing another key blast will no longer result in a clash. Oh my gosh. So you know those times when somebody's using a Kamehameha and you dash to the side? So now when you use your blast against that, it's not going to just clash with the beam no more. It's going to go through, bro. It's gonna go through, bro. Oh my gosh. That should also make it where explosive wave alts or supers should be able to be clashed now. Rush type blasts. When a rush type blast from a normal sized character hits a large character, it can now blow away the large character and deal damage. Oh man. So are we getting giants back? Because y'all just destroyed giants again. Oh my gosh, bro. So now when you do a rush attack to a giant character, it knocks the person away and it takes damage. Even if it's a little bit of damage. What? I'm a firm believer of everybody should have an alternate move against giants. That's just me though, man. I don't know. Gohan superhero reduced his health. Then he already starts off with 2. Oh, he starts off with 2 now. Why? Okay, whatever. Gohan Super Saiyan. Doesn't he start off with 4? Does he? Doesn't all Super Saiyan start with 4? Whenever I pick these characters, I pick their base form, so I never know how it is when you pick them Super Saiyan or whatever the case may be. I don't know none of this. This is crazy. Increase the amount of skill points required to transform into Ultimate Gohan, and health is now restored upon transformation. Why? For Ultimate Gohan? That doesn't make sense. Increase the amount of skill stock required to transform into... Oh, okay. Into Beast Gohan. Wow. So Beast Gohan's probably gonna take 3 now to get into. Never tried this stuff, bro. It's like I literally go right into Super Saiyan and go right into the next one. I do stages, bro. I don't really skip my transformations at all. Like, that's just my thing. If I'm using this character, I gotta learn each form. Like, so if I want to get into Super Saiyan, if I want to get into Super Saiyan and stay in Super Saiyan, I can do that. If I see I'm going against, let's say, Kid Buu, I'm only gonna be Ultimate Gohan. That's it. If I'm going straight into Ultimate Gohan, and if I see I'm going against Super Saiyan Vegeta, I'm going to Super Saiyan, and that's it. If I'm going against Krillin, I'm not gonna transform. Like, that's just what I do, bro. But that's just me. Flying kicks in general, adjust the hit position. I like that. Oh, BGM, they add 2 more BGMs. Holy shit, they added Dragon Ball Legend songs. Yo, that's fire. Season 0 rank match rewards can be claimed in the gift box upon first login after the start of rank match season 1. On July 1st. That's interesting. So we don't have that long until season 1. This is season 0 right now. So you can start talking crazy. Like, yo, I've been on season 0, gang. Don't have to check out everything, yo. I don't think we're going to be able to go into rank with Shallot because everybody's going to be using him. But at the very least, let's go in there with Turles. We got to try that. How I see this is going to play out is going to be mad people using that capsule that makes them immune to damage until they get smashed. Pause. Shallot, baby. Hype. We know we gotta go into training mode and try out some new stuff, right? We also gotta see this new this new music. BGM. Greatest battle in the universe. I only got Super Space Duel. What the hell? Hold on. Let's see what it is. That was nice. Yeah, that made me play on a rock stage right there. That gave me like a rock vibe, bro. All right, let's go to Shallot. He should be up. He's the last person. Obviously, because he's a Saiyan, right? I think this is the only person that will actually give this to him and believe that even makes sense.
I don't want to hear another word out of you.
Oh, excuse me. Yes. Yo, what? The greatest battle in the Oh, so it's okay. So the other one isn't here. Okay. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. I don't like that too much because it limits the music that you can listen to, but the way they just did that is fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say it and be tight. Bro, I literally use capsules, bro. If you got a problem with me using capsules, man, that's too fucking bad. I'm not those weirdos out there using goddamn people like Broly, like people when they use Broly and stuff like that. He automatically has an immunity to a certain amount of attacks you can do to him, and then you can put a capsule on that makes it even stronger. Then you can put a capsule on and put up your defense because the capsules of those puts down your defense. So now you can just be regular. Bro, people that do that is weird, bro. I don't do all that. I just make sense for whatever character I'm using, bro. I'm gonna say that again. So they saying also with this, I can attack and then move forward. Okay, I get that. Ancient Soul. Let's see about this duration, bro. How's he following me, bro? AI can't control themselves. All right, that was a little while. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna test out that new theory where if you dodge a move, oh my gosh, bro, it really works. Oh my gosh, these spammers are done. These spammers are done. These spammers are done. These spammers are done. But this is a test. This is a test. They're not gonna keep everybody's health the same. They're gonna do adjustments. I know that for sure. Let's see these moves. So we got wild sense. Let's see this grab. Regular Goku grab. His smash up. Okay, regular foot. Next one, we got wild sense, and then we have ancient soul. What does that do? Blast and attack. Oh man, he's a key blaster. Oh my gosh. He's a key blaster. That's annoying. Okay. Let's see. 1, smash. 1, 2, forward. Damn, bro. He don't got a flip. They got that though. Oh man. Okay. So we saw Wild Cannon, right? We got Wild Cannon. We gonna burst it. All right. I was just testing stuff out. I see where it is though. All right, let's get my favorite move off. I like this off the. Damn, he looks good. All right. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Let's see how much this ult takes. All right, regular. Let's see how much damage this takes. I'm thinking about 18K. Like I said, 18K. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's tough. All right, so we're going to try this out. Oh, man. Let's see if we can get into a match. How much? 3s, like I said. That's crazy. 9K. Yo. 9K. That's a bar with just a regular combo set. 7K. So this one should be 8K now, right? This is it. A whole ball. Takes a whole ball now. I knew niggas was gonna be using Shallot.
Perfect. And now I can test my increased strength by killing you.
Facts. We got a Z, baby.
I ain't gonna let you do whatever the hell you want.
Better.
Here I come over here. See ya.
Why am I not moving? Let me get that. Oh, gosh. Why am I not dodging? Why am I... What? Let me get that. Let me get that. Oh. Yes, baby! It works! It works! It works! Get off me, nigga! Let me get that, man. Stop playing with your boy. What? He was good, though. He was good. But not better than Turles. What? The Turtles. Beyond imagination.
My goodness, you must be some kind of idiot to face me.
That's insane to say.
All warmed up now. Too slow. Too slow.
I don't know who the fuck he think he is. But he gonna find out today.
Waste your time.
You singed my fingernail.
You caused me a bit.
G your body. That's mine. Fuck out of here. My gosh, bro. That was different. I'm not gonna lie, that was different. God damn. That was the fastest I've pressed that in so long. You know we gotta finish it off with Shallot himself. You know we gotta do that. I'm going.
Care what I look like. Don't go easy on me.
You're gonna think I'm R. Kelly.
Think again.
Look at this shit, bro.
Bring it on. I'll fight you right to the bitter end.
Bullshit, bro.
Damn it all!
Bro, I'm.
Not good.
Bro, why am I not dodging? Bro, if. Bro.
Totally pissed off.
I swear to mine, bro. I swear to mine, bro. What out? Bro, I am dodging that. Bro, how?
My real power! Think again!
Bro.
Yeah, right! Here I come! Take it! Any last words?
Dickhead. Man, get this out of here, man. He was fiended out. Dude was using after image strike to try to at least get a dub. Get him out of here, man. Pay attention. Back him up, bro.
All right. Time for
If you're using that after image strike, I'm using a wild sense. Simple as that. Oh, man. That's Shallot for y'all, man. That's Shallot for y'all. The dude is pretty cool. He got a nice little kit. You know, he's strong too on top of that. Yo, it's a great character that's added to the game. We waiting for the DLC 3 to be coming out about Diamond. Man, and we waiting for rank too. Seem like rank is gonna be definitely different this time. We have a lot of new tactics that people are using, new little moves that you gotta get around. So I really do like that, and I do appreciate, you know, them adding in the regular player matches so we can get into that without having to go into ranked and all this extra joint. But from what I've seen, this is a very good season. I think they should add back the supers, because I think they didn't do that really because he would be crazy. His ult is too crazy. If you would have used God Key, you would have been able to use all 2 moves and then his ult on top of that. It would have been insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would have been wacky. But regardless of the fact, thank y'all so much for coming through and watching. Hey, look, I love y'all, man. Come through in the next video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever you make a new video. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Like I said before, man. See y'all in the next one.